Gunners Alive, coming at you with another H1Z1 video here on my channel. I had a solid game, got a top 5 finish, so I'm going to be showing you the highlights right here, right now. So off spawn, I raced this guy to the ground. I was able to parachute down first, and I got this police car, the best vehicle here in the game, off of spawn. So I'm going to go ahead, run up into these buildings, get some items. You see I already have a backpack on. I'm going to go ahead, pick up an AK-47, open up these doors, and I'm able to find a Lammy. That's that green rectangular object on the ground. It's supposed to be body armor. It's called laminated armor. Everybody just abbreviates and calls it a Lammy, but I got not one Lammy off the spawn from that first building that I went to, but I got a second Lammy from this second building that I went into. Open up the bathroom door, see some items on the ground in the corner, backpack, helmet, and a second laminated armor. So after I pick it up, decide to go hop back into my police car, trying to find this guy that I spawned next to at the beginning of the game, because I spawned up in this town and I heard some gunshots going down, drove over to them, and now you hear the gunshots going down behind me once again. They were really close. I knew the guy was shooting at me, so I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and contest this guy, see if I can get the kill against him. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch here for a moment. I'm in my police car, trying to angle it to protect myself so I can just look over it without getting shot in the body. Got a helmet on, as you can see, still got full armor as well. I haven't hit the other guy. The other guy hasn't hit me. I decided, you know what, let me just go contest this guy. Let me drive over to him, see if I can get this easy kill. AK-47 in hand, no problem for your boy. One kill in here with 70 players remaining in the game, and there was actually 3 police cars here and 3 of the loot bags, so I guess there had already been some action going on over at that part of the town before I got there. But you know what, got his looted items, got some other looted items from the other loot bags as well, and then drove away. I was looking over by the church, see if there was anybody else, maybe a vehicle I could get some gas out of, and I heard a police car behind me, and I gave this guy the business. He didn't even hit me. I got a headshot on him. Gonna go ahead and loot this guy as well. Reload this assault rifle that ended up taking off one of the original players. And then guess what? Somebody else was trying to follow me. This time they weren't in a police car, but rather they were in a truck. I heard them driving up behind me. Gonna go ahead and refuel my vehicle. And this is like the point when I heard them. When I stopped, so I didn't hear my own vehicle, I heard them behind me, and I'm like, you know what, they're in this green pickup truck. It is pretty slow. The guy was driving past me like he didn't want anything to do with the gunfight, so I was like, you know what, this guy don't want anything to do with it. I'm gonna go ahead and chase him down. It is easy to shoot people out of trucks in this game. Keep that in mind for later on, because I make a very poor decision regarding a green truck. So I'm gonna go ahead, see this guy, shoot at him with my assault rifle. He's gonna get away, hop back in the police car. For some reason he decides to like pull a U-turn and turn around. And you see all the hit markers. I'm laying down mad shots right there. He's bleeding now. I know he's weak. I'm gonna go ahead and chase him down, clean up this guy for my 3rd kill in the game. It looks like he flips his truck, so he hops out of it, but the truck didn't really flip. It landed back on its tires. Like it flipped, did a front flip or a back flip or something, but it landed on his tires is what I'm trying to say. Reload my assault rifle, switch over to the AK. I know he's weak. I'm gonna go ahead and rush him. Bang, take him out. Still got my armor, still got my helmet. I'm gonna go ahead and loot this guy. I'm not gonna take his truck. I'm gonna go back and get my police car. And you can see my items are full, so I was here for like a minute or two, putting some items in my police car, getting some items in my backpack. 14 players remaining now in the game. Quite a few people over at this part of the map. Help these other guys pinch this guy in a purple Jeep, shoot him in the back and get hit markers on him. Gonna go ahead and reload my weapon here before I get in my police car to chase him down. I know he's weak. I hit him so many times. I'm not sure if anybody else hit him, but I'm like, you know what? Let me go try to get this 4th kill. I'm in a police car. It's fast. Let's chase him down. He stops. Got a feeling he's putting on some bandages right now, trying to heal up. Pulls out the shotgun, actually tags me with a shot. Got that armor on though, remember that? And then I'm able to clean him up. I'm gonna go ahead and put on another armor now, one of the makeshift armors. Anyways, few players remaining now in the game, 11. Over on the right side of the screen where the purple Jeep was, the guy just took out, there's 2 of the police cars. They actually drove up at the same time. I was hoping that they weren't teaming up. Turns out that they weren't, because they were shooting at each other as well as I was shooting at them, they were shooting at me. It's going to be a raw clip here for the next minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes. I guess we'll see. Now I was laying down shots with my assault rifle. We're going to go ahead and reload right now. Still got plenty of ammo. See these 2 police cars just driving around. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be in the middle of them. So let me make sure I'm on the outer portion of them. So police car stopped right here. I'm assuming somebody shot him and the police car just passed, because the only reason he would stop is to bandage up. He then drives into the trees, and I see his police car is actually on fire, so he's gonna have to bail out soon, which he does. He hops behind this rock, thinking I'm gonna shoot him in the back, which I do. He doesn't die though. And then the other police car, me and him exchange some gunfire. He hits me. I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I don't want anything to do with this. Let's get going. At this point, guy number one's police car has exploded. He ends up throwing a smoke grenade, and then I'm assuming he camps in the smoke because I don't see him anymore. Decided to go ahead and put on some more armor, bandage up, make sure I can get back to full health now. I'm gonna hop back in my police car and drive up next to another police car. So look at the health on mine, bottom of the screen, 55 health on this police car. It's smoking. I drive up next to this other police car, not smoking. I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should get this cop car into the game. I need to have a lot of health in my vehicle, but I decide against it, which turns out to be a poor decision, because I did have some helmets and I believe an armor maybe in this police car that I was driving with the 55 health. I should have 100% changed cars though. I'll do that in the future. Anyway, shooting at that Jeep. He's actually going to hop out and start shooting at me, as well as this green pickup truck that's coming over, trying to get into some action. Green pickup truck's really slow. I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead, drive in front of him, get in front of him, and then hit the e-brakes, shift, or not shift, what is it called, drift. I'm going to drift over to the side, use my car as protection, and then lay some shots down into him. It's really easy to shoot people out of green trucks, and I know this. This is the second guy in a green truck I'm contesting. I accidentally got in, pressed the wrong key on my keyboard. End up taking him out though. My armor's gone. Still got a helmet. See his green truck is smoking. My police car's smoking as well. I'm gonna be here for a minute, looting him for some items, getting some armor on, all the good stuff. He actually had a laminated armor on him. So at this point, I'm trying to get some more items in my backpack, and I see another truck driving up to me. I get away. Police car's on fire. I'm like, you know what? Let me go back and get this green truck. But remember, green trucks are easy to shoot people out of. Have no idea why I didn't stay in those trees, which I should have done, because I knew this green truck was weak. Like, I would have got shot in the truck, it would have caught on fire, would have had to bail out, or for some reason made a very poor decision, decided to go ahead and hop out of my police car into a weak green truck, which is easy to shoot people out of, and then you see I got tagged right there. So a top 5 finish, 5 kills, 5 solid kills, I should say. Unfortunately, I made a very poor decision right there. I should have got in the new police car first, and then I should have never got in that green truck. I should have just chilled out in those trees. But that's going to do it here for another video of H1Z1. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day here on my channel. I'm Gunner's Live. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in live stream later tonight or another video.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait, this my